Well, thank you for tuning in to the MealPro cooking channel. My name is Chef Dan Catania, and in this segment what I'm going to show you is how to take your own meat, fresh, and grind it and make your own burgers. You could do your own Salisbury steaks. So if you go to the store and you buy this top sirloin steaks or top round steaks. All right, so I'm going to take my meat, okay, and then I'm going to cut my meat in small little strips. And the reason is because to put it in the hopper, to fit in the hopper, I wanted to be able to make it fit right through the hole of the hopper there, so it grinds it up. Okay, so grinding it up is at your own fresh meat is a real good idea to save money, because if you wanted to freeze them afterwards, after you do like maybe 5 or 6 steaks ground up, then you could season it the way you want to season it. I'm going to show you a way that I'm going to season today a southwestern hamburger, and then you could take these to your tailgate party, and guess what? You don't even have to put seasoning on it, because most of the seasonings are going to be right inside the meat itself, right? So I'm going to just take my strips of meat. I'm going to add that piece of it inside of the hopper, and then I'm going to turn on my unit. Okay, it's going through. As you can see, the hamburger is going through. Okay, at this point I have all my ground meat ground up already, and if you want to get a little bit more fat meat as well too, you could just add a couple pieces of bacon fat into it to get some fat inside of it. All right, so I have the ground beef, and then I have a bowl here that I'm going to do my mixing on. So I'm just going to put my ground beef that I sent through the machine in my mixing bowl, okay? And then I have here some cilantro. So I'm going to be putting some cilantro inside, okay? Just a good maybe teaspoon of cilantro in my mix. As I mentioned, I'm going to make this a southwestern hamburger patties, right? So I have a little chili powder and cumin mix and some different spices, dried spices, and I'm going to add that to my burger meat. Nice and tender. And then I also have a little bit of a magic trick. I have about a good teaspoon or tablespoon of rice flour, and that rice flour is just going to tighten up your meat a little bit more when it gets grilling and it doesn't fall apart on you, okay? So a little tablespoon of rice flour, okay? And then at this point what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix up my burger meat to make my patties. Make sure it's all blended in real well. Depends on what size you want. You can make them like maybe a 4-ounce patty. All right, so I'm just going to put this on the board here. Okay, and the burger meat. Okay, I'm just going to roll it. Now, if you want to do a southwestern meatloaf, look at that. You could do a southwestern meatloaf just as well. So we're taking this to our tailgate party. So I'm going to cut these in 3s. 1, 2, 3, and then there's our burgers, right? So then I'm going to take and just roll them in my hand. Put this tray here, right? And then I'm going to just press these down. Okay, as a burger. And a spatula to take it off the board. Okay, so you have a wonderful hamburger patty ready to go on your hot grill with some hickory smoked charcoal. Okay, it's beautiful. It's already a southwestern hamburger, right? Well, that's it. Thank you for tuning into this segment. You know, if you like this video, press the like button. Please, would you also subscribe to us too on this video? Ciao, arrivederci. Enjoy your tailgate party. Bye-bye.